What's up, YouTube? This is the Barber Illuminati one more time with another fresh one. Today I have a medium skin fade with a trim on top. As you already know my style, I usually complete the other side. I will show it to you a bit and then we're gonna move on. As you see, I'm working the camera myself, so bear with me. Here we go. I'm going to do a quick spin to see the other side and what we're bound to do on this side. This is a preview of what I'm going to do on the right side of the head. This is what I've done so far with the left side. I'm going to be working on the right side. I'm going to be trying something different. I'm going to be using the straight razor to shave the very bottom portion rather than using my shaver as usual. I'm going to switch it up and put the straight razor on the very bottom, on the very side of the head, coming soon. All right, as you already know my style, no need to be talking all that much. Let's go. This is my 08 first guideline. I have about 30 minutes to complete this job, 30 minutes or less. If not, I'm going to have to trash the video. I cannot afford that. So if you see me a little quiet, not having to say too much, it's because I'm pressing for time. Okay, I just put down the 08. This is my 000. I'm going to zoom in a little. Bingo. Yep. All right. This is the 000. I'm working, fitting into the 000 with, this is the 000 fitting into the 08. As you can see, I leave the strip for the 50. Don't mind me. Here's my 50. Here comes the 50. Below the 000. In the T outliner, below the 50 to make sure the small film is removed. Then I'm going to go ahead and repeat the steps to make sure everything is fairly clean and move on. Alright, starting with the OA one more time. Make sure your guideline is nice and clean and very consistent all across. That's very important. Then the 000 again. 50. Nope. I almost pick up the wrong blade. Yep, 50. I have not had my lunch. I'm a little low in energy until I have my lunch. So if you see me a little man-mannered, forgive me. The Bobby Illuminati is hungry.
You go 10 days without food.
No, 10 hours without food, I'm dead already.
Intermediate fasting.
Alright, I'm going to throw in the shaver very lightly in between the separation. Shaver, very light. Boom. Alright, I'm moving on. Alright, I'm going to be using my 3.5 just to break down the bolt and then blend and use my number 2 to create my first guide, my second guideline. I wouldn't call it a guideline, it's always a back and forth. I'm going to use my 3.5 and then use my number 2 blade to start fitting into the 3.5. Done. The language is a bit complicated. I don't call this a guideline at all because there's nowhere else to go. I'm very much fitting into the top. This is a 3.5. Then I'm going to use my number 2 blade to start blending below it. Before I get to the number 2 blade, I'm going to do a light clip off a comb. Bear with me, I'm moving mighty slow right now. Bear with me. Boom, here we go. Clip over comb, I usually use my OA. Just to break down the bolt a little bit better. I'm using my OA blade to do the quick clip over comb and keep working. Boom. All right, here we go with the number 2 blade. I'm going to start fitting below the 3.5. One thing I've discovered recently about the 2 blades, it pulls. If the hair is short, more than likely it's not going to pull. The end is number 2. So as you can see, I'm using the number 2 blade. It's not pulling this time. By the way, if you're new to the channel, I ask that you subscribe right now. Press the subscription button, the notification button. Feel free to leave a comment. Let the Bobby Illuminati know how much you're loving the channel. That would be very well appreciated. This is the 1.5 below the 2. The 1A below the 1.5. The 1 below the 1A. in the 08, below the 1, very light. I cannot get too excited. The 08, I don't need a whole lot of it. Very light will do. All right, I'm going to go ahead and repeat the whole thing all over again, starting with the 3.5. Straight up. I'm trying to put down the book above my blend. The number 2 blade coming up. Number 2 below the 3.5.
It's a whole bitch.
By the way, this video will not be edited. It's going to be posted as is. If you have not subscribed yet, I suggest that you do it now. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the support. This is the only all detachable blades on the internet. All detachable exclusive, all detachable blade haircut on the internet. I need everyone's support to turn this channel into a phenomenon. Barber Illuminati. This is the 1A below the 1.5. We are looking good. Then the 1 below the 1A. Nice and soft. I don't want to get too excited here before I punch a hole on my blend. I cannot afford that. I went to a lot of trouble to get to this model here. So I gotta get it right. Then the 08 below the 1. Nice and soft. Boom. Now I'm taking a look to see if anything else needs to be done. I think I'm going to go ahead and repeat one more time. We're starting with the blade number 2. I like a nice soft blend. That's just my style. Okay, here comes the 1.5 below the 2. All right, we are looking good. I still have the 1.5 on. By the way, I will be replacing some of my blades with horse blades just to spice things up. I use the animal blades. So some of my blades I will be replacing real soon. Substitute them for animal blades, and it's going to be exciting. This is something to look forward to. I use horse blades, dog blades. I have a whole collection.
Yeah.
Boom. All right. I'm gonna move on to shaving the bottom of the fade with the straight razor. Trim the top. Finito. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna apply some gel. I have to be very generous with it. This is my very first time I'm using this technique on my channel. I've never done this before on the channel. This is my first time.
You want me to hold the top?
This is my first time trying this on my channel. I usually do those kind of tricks unrecorded, but today the barber and I want to have some fun. Why not? Alright, where's my straight razor? Let me find it. Bingo. Alright. It's plain and simple. As long as you are generous with the cream and you're confident enough, you should be good to go. As you can see, plain and simple. The hair comes right up. As you already know, when using straight razor, you have to pull on the opposite direction. As you can see, everything is coming right up. I'm taking my time. This is not something you do in a hurry.
Yeah. Huh?
We are looking good.
No, not about it. Okay. Okay.
Go back to my original spot. Making sure that I got everything. Apply a little bit more cream. And if I leave a little spot behind, I'm going to go back and pick it up and switch it up and move on to the top. It's that simple.
Yes, and then finish off.
Boom. Alright. I'm going to look over the blend to see if there's any kind of little imperfection. I'll fix it and move on. Alright, well, so far the blend is looking good. I'm gonna do a little detail, just a little bit right down here. I'm thinking my 08 blade should take care of it. 08, 000, 50 maybe. Then I'm moving on to the top because I have about 9 minutes to wrap this up. Yep, it's a slight imperfection in the bottom of the blend. And jelly cuts, come over here, please. Give this gentleman a 1 against the grain all around with a lining, please. My good man, how you doing today? Oh, life is good, thank you. Yeah, you got a whole afro now. You have a whole afro now. Yeah, the summer is here.
I'm going to keep it.
Huh?
A little bit taken off here, a little bit taken off there.
I see. I see. Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah, good to be seen.
It's good to be seen, man. It's good to come around.
He's one of my favorite guys. Doesn't come around much anymore. He's one of my favorite guys. He doesn't come around much anymore. But he's been growing his little afro. The winter is over. Hibernation is over. It's time for him to come out.
One metal against all around.
Yes, sir. With a line.
Well,
That's
I
it.
want to line, but I want you to comb it out, you understand, and even it up. I don't want it like I used to have.
Uh-oh.
All the way down.
All right. Well, just do freehand with it.
Just even it up.
I see your new glasses.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and trim the top a bit. And we wrap this up.
Just even it out. Yes, sir.
My hair is thin, as you see.
If you, Chinchilla, if you want to use a guard, that's fine. If you want to use a guard or if you want to freehand it, it's up to you.
Freehand.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're going to move on to trimming the top a bit. I'm going to do a quick spin, maybe a little thinning shear of a comb. And take a look at one more time to see if there's any imperfection in the haircut. Tidy up, and then we'll move on. All right. He doesn't want to take a whole lot off, just a trim. The usual YouTube trim. What I'm doing here is very self-explanatory. It doesn't require a whole lot of explanation. You see how I hold my hand, hold the hair? So you would have to be doing just that. Oh snap, you guys can see what I'm doing. I just realized the camera's out of whack right now. Let me drop the chair a bit. Boom. Bingo. Much better. You didn't miss too much. I'm still working on the top.
syringe can I use or spray?
Sure. Do you think? You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
All right, there's a little bit of bulk. Right about here on the region, the crown. I'm gonna throw a little thinning sheet of a comb on it.
Sorry, Mr. Clark. We're being bombarded by this spray.
We gotta move on. I'm bound to run out of time. I can do a little bit of that on the other side. Bear with me. And then sheet of a comb back here. Yes, you guys can't see. I know some of you guys might complain, but I'm doing the same thing I just did here. Nothing different. Angelica, I see you. You got the whole formula. All right. All right, YouTube, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm running out of time. Yep, I'm in my last minute. I'm going to do a quick spin and we out. All right, please don't forget, if you watch this video all the way through, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I want to know what you guys think. Once again, this is the Barber Illuminati. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Be safe. Subscribe, subscribe, and subscribe some more. Hasta mañana. This is the full cut. I have to wrap it up. I'm running out of time. This is the full cut, the full spin. My man is looking good. Oh my God, the Barber Illuminati did it again. All right, thank you for watching. Have yourself a good night.